short girl.
Derek, why'd you take your pants off?
My balls
was hot. I understand.
Hi, my name is.
I'm tall.
I am tall.
I am tall.
Let's go back.
I'm tall.
I am 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 tall.
I can tell she tall as fuck. I can tell she tall as fuck. She look kind of short. Actually, it's one of they gonna show me that. Or they all gonna sit down.
Right, so I feel like obviously the question would.
I bet. All right. If we're being real, one of these two is the short bitch. This little one or the one with the green checkerboard type shit. She's the short one out of these two.
Right, so I feel like obviously the question would be, what's everyone's height?
Yeah, I can start. I'm on that. I'm 6'5".
I'm 6'1".
I'm
She
6'2".
sound like she's 6'5". How do you sound like you 6'5"? She sound like she's 6'5".
6'3".
I'm 6'1".
I'm 6'1".
I'm 6'2".
Oh,
Period. What?
I love it.
Okay, I feel like we should all be friends.
Wait, can I just say when I was
Yeah, she's 6'5" for sure, bro. Look at the difference, bro. She's 6. She's out the picture. She's tall. She's fucking tall.
coming in, like I was so scared I couldn't see anything, and I'm always looking for like things to avoid when I'm walking. My biggest fear was just I don't want to hit anything.
Yeah. Right, it's so embarrassing.
I'm very unaware of like my feet.
I'm
Can we
so
do shoe
clumsy.
size as well?
Oh, let's get to eliminating people already. Well, before they get to eliminate, we gonna eliminate the people that I think is already tall. Cause fuck all that. She's tall. She's tall. She's tall. Yeah, one, blue, yellow, and burgundy, whatever that is, are tall. 1, 2, 3. They're all tall.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
different.
men's 12.
I'm a woman's 11 and then men's 9.5.
Yeah, I'm the same as her. I'm a women's 11 and a men. Well, I guess it depends on the shoe.
Yeah, it does.
I'm women's 11, men's 9.5, same.
Women's 12. I don't know men's size.
Women's 11, men's 9.
I'm a women's 10.
But
Did
it's my
anyone
size.
here do like theater in high school?
Oh, I did theater in high school.
Nah, I
Were you
was in
always
band.
cast as
Yes. Oh,
like the mom or like
Yes, the mom, the funny character.
The funny
but, like,
character.
never the love interest.
never the love interest.
Oh my gosh.
Because the
I
actors
feel
are
you.
like 5'6".
Yo, literally.
See, and that's my fear. Like, I want to do acting, but I'm like, I'll never, ever have that experience.
Sometimes shorter girls have a higher voice, so I was like, if someone has a really high voice, I feel like that's gonna give.
Fuck no, I know some short bitches that sound like Hulk Hogan. I know some short bitches that sound like Hulk Hogan in this bitch, bro. I don't even know, bro. Voice be deeper than mine and shit, bro. That shit.
Give it away.
But
Because
also, like,
seriously.
seeing diversity in heights
Yeah.
from relationships is nice. Like, the person I'm seeing is shorter than me, and people are always giving me crap for it.
Me too.
What's the height difference?
He's 5'9",
My
and I'm
boyfriend
6'1".
is 5'11", and I'm 6'2", so 3 inches.
Do you guys like have any like cutoffs like you would only date this short?
Nah.
I did for a bit, but I was like, you
Bro,
know,
a girl this tall, bro, you cannot your standards can't be that high. Like, there's not a lot of, well, I don't know, but if you this tall and you want a nigga that's taller than you, like the girl that's 6'5", if you want a nigga that's taller than you, bro, you're limited to so many options, bro. Like, you don't have a lot of options, bro. Like, you don't got a lot of options if you're a girl this tall, bro, unless you fuck with a nigga that's shorter than you. To be honest, it's really fucked up.
what? I'm raising my standards literally. Like, you gotta be this tall to ride this ride.
Hey.
Like, so,
Yeah,
like,
just having that like being like, oh, they have to be
I
this
don't
high.
wanna
You're
ride that
missing
ride.
out probably on just a lot of people.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know?
Do you feel like you
Patience.
can't wear like shoes? I want to talk about heels.
Oh, I
see,
love
don't-
heels.
See, I don't like wearing heels anyway. So it's like if I wear them, it's mainly for modeling or for like different. You know, I be doing what I do, but it's like I don't want to stand out even more.
I mean, I'm a flat score. I love my sandals. I love my sneakers.
I'm wearing sandals right now.
Yep, you know what I mean? Like, just have my toes done. Like, you can still like pull some fits with some sandals and like cute flats.
Yeah.
Like,
Shit.
I
You know
just
what I
feel
mean?
like I'm already 6'2", I might as well be 6'5" or
Literally.
6'6", like
Yeah.
that's the first thing they notice. So
Right.
Oh,
for me, I like
Yeah.
platforms, I like heels.
What is a quote that people always say to you, but nobody can have the same answer?
Wait,
So
wait.
I'm gonna go first.
Okay, you go first.
I'll go
What does that
first.
mean?
It's like, wow, you're tall. Like they say it like right. They
Oh
say
yeah.
it.
Took the
No
one.
way.
I'm sorry. Sorry, I had to. I was first.
No, those generic ones like, oh, what's the weather up like there? That's
Yeah.
like literally when you're like elementary school type.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally.
Do you play basketball? For me, it's
you
always
play
what
basketball?
sport do you play? Yeah.
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 That.
Lauren, she didn't really talk very much. It was in an earlier round
I'm looking at her arms and shit. She might be tall, bro. She might be tall.
where you don't really have much to go off of but vibes.
Or like it's a waste if I'm not
Hold on,
playing.
go
An
back.
earlier round where you don't really
Yeah, she's tall.
have much to go off
Yeah, she's fucking tall. We're gonna eliminate her.
of but
then.
vibes.
Or like it's a waste if I'm not playing that sport.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm literally a klutz. I don't think you want me on the field.
No, literally. Like the basketball coach in my high school was like, just stand there and just put your arm out. I'm like, that's not how that works.
Literally.
Is anybody an athlete?
Oh,
yeah.
I'm a basketball player. So, but
I used to play volleyball in school and I did
Volleyball,
swim.
but
Yeah, but
volleyball.
nowadays I fly trapeze.
oh my goodness,
You do what?
I fly trapeze.
Oh, whoa, that's sick.
that's really cool. That's scary.
That
See, I'm
would be
afraid of
tough to be
heights,
tall
so I
because
know
like
that
you have a
that's
lot of body to.
It's actually better to be tall.
It must be tough to be tall. She's a short one.
Do you want to play the latest PC games, but your computer looks like this?
Already, but they
So
don't
you're
now.
stuck.
Find that shorty. Getting voted out first was shocking because being tall is the first thing that people see in my daily life. And so for
Okay,
people
bro. Looking at her face, she might be tall, bro. I don't know her face structure, bro. She might be tall, bro. You gotta look at her face, bro.
to believe that I wasn't tall was a first for me.
I have a question. Like, what's everyone's ethnic background, and are your parents tall?
I'm white, and yeah, both of my parents are tall. My mom is 6 foot, and my dad is 6'3", and my brother's 6'6". So a little tall family.
I'm Mexican. My mom's 5'7", my dad's 6'4", and my 15-year-old brother's 6'3".
Wow, okay. My mom is 5, she likes to say she's 5'9", but she's not. She's like 5'8" and 3/4. And my dad is like 6 foot. But I get my height from my mom's side of the family. So I have cousins and they're like 6'6" and 6'9". And I had like a great great grandmother that's like 7'1".
Goddamn.
Oh my.
This bitch is lying. She's lying her ass off.
But it's like all on my mom's side.
Yeah.
So that's where I get my height from.
She was going into a lot of detail about her family.
Y'all done showed this bitch legs. Let me see.
That's where I get my height from.
She was going into
She's short as fuck. Let me see.
a lot of detail about
That's her knee. Unless her... Bro, she's short.
her family. Something like the mole
She's the
would
short
do
one.
is just be very, very detailed than necessary. And I think that's what most liars do.
Oh, and I'm black, I'm sorry.
Oh, my mom's Korean, my dad's white, and people always are like, "Oh, it must be like your white side where you get your height from or something." But actually, my Korean side's really tall. My uncle's over 6 foot. I've got cousins that are over 6 foot. My doctor thought I would, cap out at 5'11".
Well, tall. So it's between these two right here.
And that I just kept going. I admittedly fibbed during the group round about like saying that a lot of my family is tall because I thought that it might be suspicious.
I'm black, and my mom is 5'7" on a good day, and my dad wants to believe that he's 6'3".
Don't they all?
Right. I think he's 6'2", because I can see over the top of his head when I'm wearing shoes. And again, I'm 6'1", and I'm an only child.
It's crazy because she has a similar experience that I do where her parents are shorter
She's
than her
tall.
and she's an only child. I'm like, are you trying to take my thing? Because
My whole family is tall on both
tall.
sides. My
She's
mom
the
is
Mexican
5'10". My dad is 6'4". I have an older brother
She's
and
her.
he's 6'3".
It's her right here. Damn. Y'all know who the
I'm
fuck I'm
10. My dad is 6'4". I have an older brother and he's 6'3". My grandma is actually the shortest person in my family and she's 5'7".
Oh,
so
wow.
can I ask where y'all buy pants?
Old Navy. Old
Really?
Navy. I'm an
Yes.
Old Navy stan till
Old
the day
Navy
I
too.
die.
Me too.
If
Love
I go
'em.
to Old Navy, it's only because I need pants quick, but I know that I'm still gonna be like 2 inches short, so I'm gonna be high watering it intentionally.
Classic.
We're cuffing.
Yeah.
Honestly, I thrift a lot.
Yeah, me too.
And so it's always like a 1-by-1 case,
Yeah,
scenario.
it's the
You gotta
Mexican
like
bitch,
look at
bro.
the bottom of the pant rack
No,
when you're
exactly. One
thrifting.
hand down.
Very
And sometimes just skip straight to the men's section and
Yeah.
see what happens.
And the docks to like hide the ankles.
Stop.
when you have
Yeah.
pants that are a little too tall.
Literally.
I
That's
don't
what
have like a feeling about just being tall because for me, when you're taller at a younger age, you're deemed more mature.
Yes.
So I just feel like alongside with like just people staring, it just sucks. Like
It's
as women,
fetishized,
you know how it is.
Right.
So
Yeah, I get there's like I won't say it happens a lot. There was like this one guy in particular, or maybe two, but he would come up to me and be like, "Oh well, we're the same size laying down." Like,
Oh.
dude,
Get
that's
him.
just horrible.
No, the worst pickup line is like, "Can I climb that tree?"
Oh,
Yeah, I hate that.
dude.
pickup
What
line.
I know one of you niggas that's watching this have said that shit before. Can I climb that tree? Y'all niggas gonna be chopping off a branch right after too.
I've been getting lately
Never
is,
worked.
oh, let's make a D1 baby.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
And I had this like really bad memory at a summer camp where I was sitting and everyone else was dancing and no one asked me because I was so tall. And some guy came up to me and was asking me to dance and I stood up and I was taller than him.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Oh my bad, I didn't realize you were a man." And I was like,
What?
at that age that hurt. But
Girl,
looking
what's
back,
his name? I will find him.
dodged a bullet. But it
so
really just
after
like
him-
clears the
Yeah. Well, and they come up and they're like, "Oh my gosh, you're so tall," and ask these questions. But like, I feel like you wouldn't ask that to a short person. We'd be like, "Wow, you're so short."
Like you would, well, I mean, I think sometimes that does happen.
I mean, I would.
Damn.
I'll break this nigga leg. Y'all know his knee? His knee is fucked up. Y'all know that oblique leg kick? Hit his ass one of these. Like, this nigga's big as shit, bro. I think he like 6'2". I think he like 2 inches taller than me, bro. I'm 6'1". I'm not 6'1". Let me stop. I'm 6 foot, bro. I'm hitting this nigga with one of these, bro. How you spell that shit? This bitch right here. That motherfucker right there is fucking his ass up, bro. If he was to hit Rage with one of these motherfuckers, bro, the fight's done, bro. I'm hitting this shit. Like, a motherfucker's gonna be like, "Oh, what if he grab you?" Bro, this is the first thing I'm throwing. He's not gonna see that bitch coming. This is the first thing I'm throwing, bro. I'm hitting the fuck out of his shit, bro. It's gonna fuck his knee up again. No more basketball. Nothing. It's gonna fuck his knee up again, bro. But I fucks with Rage. She's funny as shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Actually, a tie.
Sorry.
Me, Anna, and Janelle. You guys can have 60
Get
seconds.
Janelle out of there!
Okay, really quick. What's like a unique experience that like short people wouldn't have had?
I have a friend who's like 4'9", and I was FaceTiming her the other day, and she started freaking out because she was like, "Oh my god, I can't believe that's your like daily vision," because my head was like above the fridge, and
yeah.
it didn't occur to me. I was like, "Oh yeah, most people don't see the top of their fridge."
I mean, for me, I think it's just reaching stuff. Like my friends are a lot shorter than me, so I just feel like I can just reach a lot of stuff for them. I worked in retail like when I was in high school, so just being able to help customers like grab the tallest thing off like the highest shelf possible like was a plus for me.
When Janelle was talking about reaching at the top of a shelf, I was like, yeah, I do that all the time, but like I'm never reaching at the most high shelf of a grocery store. Like I can't even reach that. So either she's really, really tall or not tall at all.
Not tall at all, bro. Yes, they won.
I was really surprised they voted me out because I was bringing a lot of personal experiences.
If you guys
Bet you
think
was
the
lying,
ball is
though.
still in the box and want to keep playing, raise your hand.
Have you ever done anything to make yourself like not, how do I explain this? Okay, like when I was not to shrink myself, but almost the opposite. Like when I first went to college, I dyed my hair pink because I specifically was like, I want to be known as the girl with pink hair, not the tall girl.
Yeah.
I actually also had pink hair at one point.
Oh, hell yeah.
And I think for me, it was like, if people are gonna stare at me and they're gonna fixate on me no matter what I do, I'd rather they remember me for something that I do rather than what I look like.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, no, for me, I haven't really entered my adult phase yet.
Right.
So I'm kind of still in that teen era. So I'm kind of the opposite. I kind of do a lot to like shrink myself. Like in photos, you will never catch me standing up straight unless it's a basketball photo. But like I'll always be slouching, or like when I'm like with friends, I'm always like really cognizant like how much taller I am than them. So like hopefully someday I'll be as confident as all of you beautiful
you
women
guys are
and
amazing. I'm older than everyone.
wear the
here,
heels
I'm
and
just
everything.
Like, dang. It's annoying to be like, especially with my name. I have a unique name. So if someone is like, oh, I was just talking to Kira the other day, like, oh, the tall one? What other
Kira, come on now. Your name is not unique. I know 1,000 bitches named Kira.
other Kiras do you know?
Right.
Like, so why do you have to
Add that.
Right.
Yeah, no, that always comes in. Like I've had people come after me like in the hall at school, like, hey you tall girl, hey you. I'm like, I have a name.
Like there was one round where Tatiana was a little quieter, and so I was like, oh, is she running out of things that she's to say?
I feel like you're all
short.
tall.
Just like kind of.
Yeah, if you're short,
Say
you
something
just say,
suspicious.
just say that you're short. Go ahead.
Oh my god.
Might skip this, man. No doubt about it. Now, damn, why'd they get her out?
I had no idea people were suspicious of me at all. I was shocked when I got voted out. You could see it in my face.
You want to keep playing because you think that there's still a short girl among the four of you in that box. Raise your hand on 3. 1, 2, 3. If the box turns green, the four of you will split the cash prize unless you have correctly voted people out.
We trust you.
I hope y'all are tall.
I know.
The box is
Yeah.
Period.
Okay,
Talk
I
to
called
me.
it.
on the count of 3.
Oh my god, why she kind of short? Oh shit.
1,
Hold up. Damn. She had that little hunch ass back, bro. I thought she was tall. Oh, she is short. Get that bitch up out of here. Come on now, nigga. I know it. Bro, come on now, bro. You can look at these bitches. Tell she's short, bro. Hey.
Oh my gosh. You're so little.
You can stomp on that bitch like she an ant.
I was a bit startled at first, especially when I turned and saw her standing next to me, and it was a very large height difference.
Nice to meet you all.
You can high five up here so she can't read it. I'm just kidding.
You guys are awesome. I'm 4'11".
Oh my
yes. But it's actually crazy because you guys are bringing up, like a lot of people bring up stuff about your height, and I've never really thought about that because I get that a lot with me, like almost on an everyday basis of being short.
I have a short friend. She's like 5.
Bro, I knew she was short.
Okay.
Yeah, she's not a regular friend. She's a short friend. And so it's like we literally have almost the same experience. It's just flipped.
Different,
So,
right?
yeah.
Exactly reversed.
So it's like we send each other like tall and short memes.
Oh, I
You
love
get
that.
it. You
Support
get it.
each other. And my sister, she's actually 6 foot. So I basically took her persona. She gave me like her whole life story. I mean, I already know it because I'm her sister.
I felt like I was looking up at a lot of the women around me. I was like, this is amazing. I rarely feel
That
this
hunch
way.
ass back gave it away, bro. I knew she was tall, bro. It's that hunch ass back.
It was super empowering to see
Fucking
and
posture.
meet these other beautiful women that have experienced the same thing as me.
Could you tilt down? Yeah, lower. There we go. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe to our channel.